Good Sunday morning, my friends. It is the first Sunday of April, which is also my birthday month. And I am back on the keto way of eating because I am in rescue mode. I don't know if this is going to go up on YouTube, but I need a journal, and video is so much easier than writing. So I did not weigh myself this morning, but I've been hovering between 214 and 215. As of late. So this morning I am having my coffee with sugar-free creamer. And for lunch, I looked up a recipe. It's it's Philly steak and cheese casserole made with ground beef. I have all of the ingredients to make it, so that is what I am fixing. So we're going to get ready for church. I'm not going to eat anything. I don't usually eat anything in the mornings because I find if I do eat something, that my stomach growls during church. So I'm just going to wait and eat when we get home. And so I will show you what I am eating. All right, guys, we are home from church and we are having our what did I say this was? Philly steak and cheese casserole, and I'm eating mine with celery. It's really good. It's really, really good. I think Jack is having his on a bun, like a sandwich. I'm not sure how Parker's eating his. And then I also have salad served with it. So it's really good. All right, good Monday morning. I have been, well, it is afternoon. I've been in training all day. And by training, I mean for work, not like physical training. Anyway, I've had 2 cups of coffee with sugar-free creamer. I had a cheese stick and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter while I was waiting for my other food to be done. So in here, I have 3 scrambled eggs. I have a fourth of a bell pepper with cream cheese and everything but the bagel seasoning, but I had another one. And then a piece of sausage, which I already ate the other one. So there were 2 pieces of sausage and a half of a green pepper with cream cheese and everything but the bagel seasoning. I'm gonna finish my coffee and get back to work. All right, guys, the last part of my lunch is this mock strawberry cream slush. If you have a Sonic near you, this is something that you can order, and generally it's like, I think it's ice cream, like vanilla ice cream with fresh strawberries, and maybe there's strawberry topping that they put on sundaes. I don't really know. That's what I'm guessing. And I love that. I usually get that during the summer. But this is a half a cup of heavy whipping cream, a cup of water, 3 strawberries that I've stemmed and sliced, a tablespoon of chia seeds, a tablespoon of hemp seeds, a few drops of stevia, and a pinch of pink Himalayan sea salt. And then I just blend it all up. And I did add ice to it, and then I added more ice to it because it wasn't as much as I wanted. So yeah, that is the end of my lunch, and I will bring you guys back for dinner. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, and I am working on my second cup of coffee. It's actually 10 till 10, and I'm probably gonna be eating pretty soon. I'm getting a little hungry. Last night, I forgot to film my dinner, but I made the beef and broccoli stir fry for myself. I made lo mein with the palmini noodles. It was very filling, and yeah, it was good. So it's another day of eating. All right, y'all, first meal of the day. I have under here, if you can see it, we've got sausage patty. I've got mozzarella cheese, cortado, sour cream, and jalapeno salsa. And all of this is, I think, 12 total carbs, and that includes my coffee and creamer. It is, I think, 8 net carbs. So not bad. This is gonna be a lot of food. I'll probably have like a light lunch / snack of just meat and cheese and maybe some nuts and olives. But yeah, so that is what I'm having for my first meal. All right, guys, it is close to 2:00 p.m. and I'm taking a break from work and doing our taxes. And this is just a little plate that I put together for myself. I'm gonna sit here and fold laundry and watch TV for a minute. And I've got some Parmesan crisps with sesame seeds, some almonds. These don't have salt on them. I've got some mozzarella cheese, some olives, some prosciutto, some salami, and some strawberries. All right, y'all, this is my dinner for tonight. I've got some chicken tenderloins that I've cooked, and some green beans, cheese, some pepperoni peppers, and this is G.H. Hughes sugar-free clucking chicken. Basically, it's like Chick-fil-A sauce. So that is my dinner, and then to drink, I have a Zevia ginger ale. Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. This morning, I had my 2 cups of coffee with my creamer, and I cooked up a bunch of bacon, and I had several strips of bacon, and that was what I had first thing this morning, and now it is lunchtime, and this is what I'm having. I cooked a hamburger patty. It's a 1/4 pound. That's just some grass-fed beef that we have in the house. I got a couple of pepperoni peppers. I don't know if you can see that. And I made up a delicious cauliflower salad. And it has cauliflower, green onions, little chunks of cheddar cheese, some sunflower seeds, bacon bits, and then the dressing. I mixed together mayonnaise and my homemade ranch powder mix. And it's really good. So that is my lunch. Good morning and happy Thursday. I am having breakfast. I've made myself a low-carb breakfast bowl. And it's not awesome because I think I scorched the rice cauliflower. So what I did was I made a rice cauliflower hash brown. And I think I had my pan too hot. Then on top of that is some scrambled eggs, and then on top of that is some keto sausage gravy. And yeah, I'm not digging the cauliflower. It has a burnt taste, so I might eat around it, but the sausage gravy and eggs are good. And then of course I have my trusty coffee. I'm going to sit and watch some training videos and enjoy part of my breakfast anyway. You guys have a great one, and we'll see what we're doing for lunch. For supper last night, I was not that hungry, and so I just had this size bowl, not full, but I put some cauliflower salad in there. Just had some cauliflower salad, and then later I had a couple of slices of prosciutto, and that was what I had for dinner. All right, my friends, it is 2:30. I'm still not that hungry. I mean, that breakfast was pretty satisfactory. And one of the beauties, if you've never done a ketogenic way of eating, is that you stay satisfied a lot longer, and a couple of meals a day will do you just fine. So I'm having a light lunch. This is, let's see, I have just a few pork rinds because I was craving something crunchy. I've got some hard salami. This is some of that cauliflower salad I prepared yesterday. I've got a few olives. I really wish I had pickles, but I don't. And then I have some cheese. And then I was craving some fruit, and the kids ate all of the fresh strawberries. So I do have some frozen. This is the Tri-Berry blend from Aldi. And this is just a 1/3 cup of the berries, hemp seeds, chia seeds, heavy whipping cream, water, ice, and a few drops of liquid stevia. So yeah, that way I have something cold, refreshing, and fruity. And yeah, so that is my lunch. And then for dinner, I have an eye of round steak from our cow that we got. I seasoned it with minced onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and everything. What is it called? Everything booty rub that we use on a lot of the stuff that we grill and smoke. And then I put a few dashes of soy sauce and some homemade beef broth in there. And that's cooking on high, and it will until Jackie and Emily get home. And then the sides that I plan on making with that are coleslaw and cheesy squash. So I have some squash that I bought from Aldi, and I'm just going to make a cheese sauce with some heavy whipping cream and some cheese and some, what do you call it? A little bit of xanthan gum if I need it. But yeah, I'm just going to boil the squash until it's tender, drain it, let it drain really well while I'm making the cheese sauce, and then combine the two and then season it with salt and pepper. We love cheesy squash. It's one of my favorite ways to eat squash that's not fried. And it's also a good alternative to squash casserole if you love squash casserole, which I do. But if I wanted to do a squash casserole, I could just ground up some pork rinds and put it over top. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to use up my pork rinds for that, especially when I already know that we love cheesy squash. So anyway, all right, I'm going to get back to work. Just wanted to show you guys what I was eating. All right, guys, there is dinner. We've got collard greens. I decided to do collard greens instead of coleslaw. The cheesy squash, deviled eggs, and the round steak. Happy Friday, friends. It is about 10:30. It's 10:34, and I'm getting ready to have my first meal of the day. I've had, of course, my 2 cups of coffee, and today I wanted something different. I didn't want eggs. I had about, I don't know, less than 1/4 of a pound of sausage, breakfast sausage, and so I just browned that with some onions. I cut up some cabbage and threw in a little bit of diced tomatoes. So this is more like an unstuffed cabbage roll kind of thing, minus the rice. And I didn't want any like cauliflower rice or whatever. I have to say, I'm not a huge fan of cauliflower rice. I mean, I'll eat it, but most of the time I'd rather just not have it. So I don't know, maybe I'm just getting tired of it, but anyway, yeah, so that is what I am having for my first meal. All right, guys, it is Friday night, and this is the second meal of the day. I went to the grocery today, and Aldi had chicken leg quarters on sale for 49 cents a pound, and they came in 10-pound bags. So I cut, the drums from the quarters. This is just half of what was in the bag. The other half I went ahead and put in the freezer. So I just seasoned it really well with everything. What is it called? Everything booty rub? It's booty rub.
The Luton Booty.
Luton Booty rub.
No, it's everything rubbed by Luton Booty.
Okay, everything rubbed by Luton Booty. This is a seasoning. This is a seasoning that Todd from 1870s Homestead told Jack about when Jack started getting into smoking meat. Yeah, I was gonna say smoking, but I thought if I didn't finish that with like what you were smoking, then yeah, people would think something weird. Anyway,
it tastes amazing on brisket.
Yeah.
And chicken.
Yeah, it's really good. So anyway, so I just seasoned this really pretty heavily with it, and then roasted it in the oven at 375 for about 45 minutes. And then I just have a bunch of veggies with some dip, and then our choice of sauces. And then on the stove is some cheesy shells. That's not quite done yet, but of course I'm not gonna have that, but the family will. And then I will have some unsweet tea to drink with mine, while the fam has sweet tea. So that is dinner tonight. Good morning, friends. It is Saturday. It is the last day of what I eat in a week on keto. And I am super excited because Saturdays for me are pancake or waffle day, and I love them. So I am using the Birch Benders Keto Pancake and Waffle Mix, and it is 6 net carbs for 1 serving. This is 1 serving. I use my little Dash waffle maker to make these. I put probably about a teaspoon of butter on each waffle just to get more fat in so it's more satiating. I also have 2 slices of bacon. This is my 2nd cup of coffee with sugar-free creamer and some salt. And yeah, that is what I'm gonna have. I'm going to sit, I'm wearing my favorite fuzzy robe, and I'm gonna sit and watch YouTube this morning, just relax and have a nice quiet breakfast. So that is my first meal of the day. All right, friends, it is almost 1 o'clock and I am having my second meal of the day. I have some leftover roasted chicken from yesterday that I've just doused pretty good in Frank's Red Hot sauce. I have a mini cucumber, some broccoli, some cherry tomatoes, a couple of tablespoons of French onion dip, and a couple of olives. And that is what I'm having for my second meal. All right, guys, this is the last meal of the day. I made a creamed spinach artichoke. We've got a side salad with bacon, cheese, tomato, lettuce, and cucumbers. And then over here is our roasted chicken, and it's really, really good. And I'm drinking unsweet tea with it. Okay, friends, it is Sunday, which we have come full circle. It has been exactly 1 week since I started Dirty Lazy Keto, and I am down almost exactly 4 pounds. So it's a great start. And yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this. It's mostly for me. It's just a food journal, just a good way for me to keep up, and then hopefully it is helpful for some of y'all. I am posting this on Wednesday morning, so this afternoon at 11 Central, 12 Eastern, 9 Pacific, we will be going live on the channel for our Beyond Labels book club, and hope you guys join along with that. It's a fantastic read written by Joel Salatin and Sina McCullough. We are in chapter 4. I think we're in Practical Bites 26 through 30, I believe. So yeah, if you aren't reading the book, you don't have the book, you are still more than welcome to join us and follow along. We have really, really great discussion, and hope you can join us. So I hope you enjoyed this What I Eat in a Week on Keto. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me know down below, how are you doing? Yeah, that's it. So you guys have a great week, and we'll catch you in the next one. God bless.